Statistics and Probability, Unit 3, Normal Distribution, Lesson 2, Characteristics of a Normal Distribution. Recall that a normal distribution is a continuous probability distribution where most of the scores tend to be closer to the mean. However, how can we distinguish a normal distribution? Before we arrive an answer to this one, let's first discuss the characteristics of a normal distribution. First, a normal distribution is symmetric about the mean. This means that 50% of data are below the mean, while the other 50% are above the mean. The second characteristic of a normal distribution is that the mean, median, and mode are all equal. So let's say that we have a mean equal to 25, then it means that the median and mode are also 25. Third characteristic, a normal distribution has more scores at the center and less scores at the tails. As you can see here, there are more scores here in the center, that's the blue arrow, than it has in the tails. Fourth, approximately 68% of the area of a normal distribution is within one standard deviation from the mean. For example, on this distribution, the red arrow to the left, which is one standard deviation below the mean, and the blue arrow to the right, which is one standard deviation above the mean, contain 68% of the total scores. This also means that there are 34% of scores located below the mean, and another 34% of scores are located above the mean. The fifth characteristic is almost the same as the fourth one. However, instead of one standard deviation away from the mean, this tells us that two standard deviation from the mean is where 95% of the scores are located. That is an additional of 27% of scores both below and above the mean. Or we can also say an additional of 13.5% of scores are located below or to the left of the mean, and also an additional of 13.5% of scores are located above or to the right of the mean. For the sixth characteristic, scores within 3 standard deviations from the mean are approximately 99.7% of the area of a normal distribution. So this simply means that these 3 areas to the left and to the right of the mean are where 99.7% of scores are located. Or that is an additional of 2.35% to the left or below the mean, and another 2.35% above or to the right of the mean. Lastly, if we consider all the areas under a normal distribution, we can say that the total area under the normal curve is equal to 1. To sum up the characteristics of a normal distribution, here's all of them. The fourth, fifth, and sixth characteristic of a normal distribution are empirical rules and are related to one another. The empirical rule simply says that in a normal distribution, 68% of observations fall within the first standard deviation, 95% within the first 2 standard deviations, and 99.7% within the first 3 standard deviations of the mean.